Hey guys, this is Peloponnesian or Noah from Not Really Any Clan, and I'm playing some more Red Orchestra 2 today. Nobody in... not exactly a clan. I'm like a recruit for one, but I don't, do a whole lot of stuff in it, but pretty much I'm just playing Red Orchestra 2, and I'm gonna see how much fun I can have. And sorry if my voice is a little nasal, I'm kinda sick today. Alright, where the hell are we supposed to be defending? Oh, we're still defending up there, really. Oh yeah, the game just started. Alright, this should be easier than defending other places. Alright. Yeah, you need a bandage in this if you get shot. Wow, I actually killed him. Out of, the 4 people that were there with me. You can crouch sprint in this as well. So, it makes it really easy for moving swiftly behind cover. It's a very good mechanic to use. You can take cover, it actually has a thing where you can take cover without having to bastardize your location. Yeah, the smoke grenades in this provide a whole ton of smoke, so it's actually really useful for people to put them on a spawn. Well, I don't know how I killed him. I've never gotten that icon when I killed somebody before. Yeah, and there are class limits in this game. Not on this server in particularly, but also just this game mode. So, I normally would play as an assault or an elite rifleman with a semi-automatic rifle, or the first assault rifle in the world, the MKB-42, which was technically the prototype version of the MP-44, or the STG-44. But those positions are usually taken pretty quickly. There's Classic, which plays much more like Red Orchestra 1, so you can't zoom in with your sights. They just are there. There's Realism, which is what I'm playing now. You can bandage. It's not quite as hardcore as Classic. It's definitely hardcore compared to most games. It's about the equivalent of Call of Duty hardcore, but you still have access to your HUD. And then there's Action, which I would nearly call it Battlefield hardcore, because you'd die within 3 or 4 shots versus 2 or 3 in the harder core versions of the game. This is very hardcore compared to most games, and I just died right there. I'm gonna see if any good roles are open. No, those are pretty much always taken. But if anybody wishes to play with me, they can hit me up. I'm willing to play with most anybody that wants to. I don't have all my games installed just because I need space for recording and rendering, because sometimes even when I record a video, it might be 15 gigabytes if I do it with Fraps, but then if I do it with DxTory, it's not usually more than a gigabyte. And if I snort, I'm sorry, it's just my sinuses are filled with this crap that is just horrid. It's like death. Just really nasty. Alright, so we need to defend this position for 2.5 more minutes, and we win the game if we do so. Let's see what I can do over here. Oh, tits, you can actually shoot through there. Yeah, I mean, I've played this game for 75 hours. I know some people that have played it for 1,000, so don't think that's a lot. But I have decent map knowledge. It's just I don't play a certain map in particular enough to know exactly where to go on every single one. I feel like there's somebody watching this, and I'm gonna die if I pop around the corner. You never know, though. There's a tank. Yeah. Let's see what we can do from up here. And I've been playing a lot of DayZ recently, and I guess if you want to see that, you can post it down in the comments. Or maybe like a normal commentary. I've just been doing live commentaries because editing a legit commentary can take upwards of an hour. If you do it good, or what I would consider good. And if you're wondering why I put like the picture at the beginning of the video, that's because I can't put thumbnails yet. I want to do that, or want to be able to do that, but I can't yet. Crap. This is one of those games, since it's really hardcore, if you let people know where you are, and you're in a situation where you can't kill them, if that yeah, and then the tank gets me. But this is like one of those games where you don't want to let them know where you are unless you can actually kill them. I would play on Axis, but I'm not feeling like playing horribly aggressive today. Yeah. I could maybe play some PlanetSide 2 or some Dota. I've hardly played any Dota. I've played League of Legends before, but they're slightly different. Like, not just the fact that they're from different companies, but also just the fact that, they play slightly more weird. Or they're slightly different. Like, League of Legends, you can pick up, like, nearly any character and play from my experience. But then, with, Dota, you have to find the character you like and play it, and I haven't found which character I like to play as yet. So there's another round. I'm probably gonna have to split this up into 2 or 3 parts. But, yeah. Let's see what I can do this time, since I got in earlier. And if you get there before a good amount of the people on the allies have taken cover, you can usually get up to 5 kills, from my experience. And I'm actually not that great of a player. I mean, I have decent aim and decent map knowledge. It's just, I'm not the greatest at quickly acquiring targets. So that's kind of a problem.
I'm marking artillery on the
because
enemy
sometimes I'll have a guy that's nearly in my sights, but just because I don't aim quickly enough,